Pimpish. Right now, I got some feedback for you, Manny Loaf. And I just want to start off how you want to speak. So rude to smart people. Yeah, you speaking to us and you speaking very rude. Like lies, like twisted history, like breaking down a protocol while showing the Comrade Creed had no validity to learn what a protocol might actually be. Watch this. Let me break it down.
What happened with Gator, bro? It was pure Buck 50 mixed it up. He did what he did. He was going home. He was trying to go down to fucking CC. So he dropped in the nigga's ear. Yo, Manny, Gator told Manny, blah, 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 blah. Right then and there, niggas get the work, they tear Gator up. Gator went out, though. My issue was, nigga, Gator for one, you so much on broad sticks, zip with the drip, right? You don't know the protocol of this shit. And you can get on and ask anybody. The reason why I didn't go out and just book a hat, because that would have been transgression against my own kind. You feel me?
So since Gator B wasn't his own kind, yet he took the advice and inquired about it and put Gator B out there, him seeing Gator B get shot, as he called, teared up, and Gator B demolished, boy, destroyed him, and chased around a whole bunch of people in there. All the way to a point he even was going after who sent the shot, which should have never happened. Yet that's in my old stories, if you want to hear about the story. Yet the truth of the story is, you put him out there, yet said that being put out there and warned delayed you shooting. Use the balls off.
That would have been I would have been committing treason, taking something from the union, a nigga that got cut by another member of the army, taking his word and going to move on a nigga that was the enemies of his. That's in my movement. Stupid ass nigga. That's
now, let me show y'all something, right? I gave y'all enough for seeing that, right? Now, let me just give you real quick, real fast. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. Let me give you Zip with the Drip and how he had to put this boy's soul in his place. You know, it was just so respectful. So respectful. Hold up. Well, watch this, people. That's what made Loaf make that other lie. Let me show you. Watch how fast that worked. Look. And this is Manny Loaf with the Gator B story. You know, just to show y'all. And I was told by Trigger Sean that Manny did to.
Stay safe out there, bro. Hi.
Pimpish, he did tell on Gator.
Gator being Scotty. Gator being Scotty.
Talk to him, Zach.
Yo, if you don't prove, it's corny that you on my dick. Get off my page. How about that?
I was live. I seen that.
I call the nigga who I'm talking about right now. Who this nigga on the fucking talking about? I know him to be a stand-up nigga. This nigga tell him, yo, niggas is about to cut you. He went back and tell me, yo, you told him.
So if the Comrade Creed was more valuable than you not cutting your own, later on your own found a way to phase you, right? Because he said that you got shot and took it on the hop, just that nobody could verify that. I mean, it ain't hard. Like somebody that wanted to verify your brother. Like, remember how much you kept throwing your brother name here, your name brother here, your brother this, and your Word is, your brother's trying to put your baby mama on the street. You don't see me coming at you like that, but you keep throwing your brother's name out there. And then somebody wants to prove what you're saying is a lie, but you coming at me. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you something.
Oh, fuck out of here, son.
Watch how he talked to
Fuck out of here, nigga. And that story about guillotine is a fact, too, nigga. You was in the box with that nigga. You told that nigga to suck your dick. You went home. He caught you on a spin back and was going to crush you in that yard, nigga. You was scared to death, nigga.
And Trigger Sean sanctioned that, too.
That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact.
As soon as you came there.
That's a fact. Nigga, that's what my niggas don't know, nigga. I know everything, nigga. Anything happened in them jails, nigga, I was there, nigga. Front line, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And I ain't got no scratches on me or none of that, nigga. Straight up, nigga. And when you met me, like you said, nigga, I'm running around, nigga, 550, nigga. Dolo, nigga. I ain't got no help, nigga. It's just me, nigga.
Okay, now let's get to why we having this tape, all right? Let me show you something, man. Let me show you something. That's how it all started right now, because while you was getting smoked yesterday, they sent me this, man. Before we get in this, last time, what was it? Last year, early, I smoked Loaf Manny, right? You know why? Same way. He titles his name capital, OG capital, but when he gets to pimp, lowercase. When he gets to GKB, lowercase. Tell me, I'm going to skim through it because y'all going to see. I'm going to give y'all the first 2 minutes to make this, 3 minutes to make this a first 10-minute segment. Tell me, why did he even video this? Fake Jim Jones face looking at. He trying to look like Jim Jones.
Yo.
And he's a beanhead. Look at him. That's not reefer.
Because my son Ronnie, you feel me? He sent me a clip that came from her love, Pimpish, Pimp, GKB, Pimp X, former, still is, whatever, you know what I mean? You mention my name and some shit that you got going on. Your assumption and feelings is null and void. You know why? Because you don't even talk to me. Like, what?
Hey, yo.
For one, hold on, this is who this is to. You Pimpish, you know what I mean? OG Pimp, GKB, Pimp, whatever. Whatever it is you are. You know, if you are still, if you're not, whatever you want to be, right? I never disrespected you. I never, you know, downed you.
A minute and 50 seconds.
Shit I heard about up north. When we ran into each other, and what year that was, 2011. 12, 13, in Southport. 12, 13, it was after you had that incident.
11.
Whatever, with the nigga said you pulled a stunt, whatever, with a knife, whatever.
I'll bring that up. But watch, she's just, that's bean sauce in this.
Right?
Bean sauce.
Me as a younger generation homie, I always lived by the way, so I had honored my brothers before me. Me knowing the history of GKB and knowing where you stood at, Julius and Sonny. You understand? I knew who you were. You know what I mean? And I knew you was a forefather. So my respect was high for you paving the way for that movement. All the way up until right now, I've been that type of guy who showed honor to all brothers who was real right and paved the way and lived as real right. And y'all footsteps, I emulated and walked, and I paved my own way.
I mean, what type of intro is this, man?
Because a lot of
20 minutes.
Destructive path
20 seconds, rather.
Loaf, 2002. It was a whole different format. But I was down since 98. So
Books closed.
Right way. You know what I mean? And even with the disarray, my mind state was different.
Okay, that's 10 minutes, right? He said nothing, right? Watch the red. Look at the red line. Look.
Yo, Manny Loaf Life Phillips. MANNYLOAFLYFEPHILLIPS. Go on my Instagram.
He's trying to plug himself with my name. Like, you know, let's get to it. Like, pardon me, I rewind it. He's a validation queen. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. He's a validation king.
No. Then you shout now free lace and all of that. Like, come on. We all know who's
saying free lace?
What?
Free lacing.
You know what I mean?
How could that hurt him?
Ain't no beef, ain't no animosity. That's the big bro. He need help. We niggas want to see him free. But y'all do more damage with his name than helping him.
How?
Y'all all here beefing and talking about corny shit with gang relation, and they trying to keep him in the penitentiary because of that. And then you yelling out free lace. It don't make sense.
It don't make sense to say free the man.
So do you really want him free?
Where though? He has no vibe. Like, keep listening. Like, look. Each time I do it, look. That's his girl's call. Fronting. He pulling out glasses. He think he Jim Jones, y'all. Watch him. Look at him. Look at his whole bop.
How you doing?
Look at it. Oh, this is when he get the phone call for his ankle monitor. Like, he's so unprofessional. Like, he was thirsty to get on here and text.
I know it's got to be charged up.
So with that, I'm going to stop it, right? Just to show y'all a few things, right? He mentioned the last time when we was in Comstock. When we was in Comstock, it was two individuals that had a fight. One individual snuffed an individual. I know both. Both of them are friends. One probably don't want to deal with me now because I was dealing with his cousin that I didn't know was his cousin. Now his cousin don't deal with me, and I hear that guy that's his cousin is home, and now his cousin don't deal with me. Evidently, one of them is no longer, I guess, my friend or friendly, kind with me, or wants to deal with me. The other one is my bro. He's locked down, Southside, Queens, get the money. He gets snuffed, and my man, instead of go at him, went at the other individual that he thought was the main one that was going to go. That one was like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. He turned back to my other man that I think is no longer dealing with me no more, and he rushed him, and the homie pivoted him, and he cut him, per everybody that was in the area that spoke on it. I forget who. That's the gist. A riot is supposed to go on due to the big names. The two parties, nothing go down. The party that did the cutting asked the other party, yo, that was between them, but I know your man got cut. We good? Dude's like, yeah. But on the low, like a lot of people, they was lying. So they act like they wanted to get some get back on whoever would match the same type of setting of a big homie getting cut. Yes. The other homie snuffed him, and the other homie cut him underhand. That's how the street was. So the cut team approached the other team. Y'all heard what happened. That was just between them. But if it's going to be something in here, let us know. They say, nah. Now, every day they act like they want to do something. This homie lose a gat in the mess hall. This homie flush a gat by mistake. This homie can't find his gat. So that was a night on a weekend, Saturday. Happened. Sunday, all day, nothing happened. Monday, whatever time of the day program, nothing happened. Tuesday, they have a sweep and we're checking everybody when the mag come from programs. I happen to be one of the individuals coming from programs to go outside. Prior to going outside, I asked Fingers, yo, you going outside? I want you to bring these things. He was like, he ain't going out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to take it. I don't even know if I told him. He just said he wasn't going out. So here I go trying to go out, committed with these things, unbeknown. The sweep ain't even known. Once you move out the barbershop, you just make a right. And once you hit the hallway, you're online to go towards the mag. Or turn around and go back to program and possibly get checked at the block as soon as you get stopped. So I make the opportunity to the mag. Long story short, trip act like I tried to reach through and lost the mags. Now, I had nothing to do with that. My wrongdoing for getting involved with that gave my karma. jack me up, lock me down, stop my chances on going home. I had 90 days in with ASAP. All right? So it was no stunt that I had yet. You had a lot of people that wanted to play games. You had Rashawn in the building. You had Ghost in the building. You had Fingers in the building. You had... Hope I ain't leaving nobody else out. And that's how that game go. But you, Manny, oh my God. Baby Jim Jones, let me ask you something. You know, when you be hiding the camera away from the steering wheel with the little, rhinestones, because I don't think that's you, right? That's your girl, baby mom. It's one of them, right? Who wants to get out of a car and walk like 9 blocks to talk to Zip prime time, and then you started at the end saying that you had 1%. I don't even know if you really meant a lot of things that you were saying, but you was beefing just to. And I heard what you were saying in this one. You mentioned a party of one of the individuals doing this donation. I don't know if you still linked with them, but if you still link with him, and I know I know, he has one of those branded stores in Queens. I don't know if you want to see me on the wrong basis or the right basis yet. I'm around. I'm outside too. I don't know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Zip ain't outside. Wow, of course, his recording's inside. That's a whole nother other script. I'll let him give you that if he choose to. Yet I willingly tell you I'm outside. And I don't know what you want to do. Yet you can come see me on some grown. If it has to be a 31 type of, meeting and greet, we can have that. But for the most part, if you also would like to just bond and build, we can end up on that train too. You know what I'm saying? You say you're no longer blood. So I do hope you mean this change of betterment, because what you're doing right now is not working, right? I had a bad day yesterday, and it seems you thought because you only follow that brim breakdown you said, you just enhanced my memories of those different type of prejudiced racial brims. I hated y'all like those. I hated them. And you just admitted that you wouldn't take the UBN's word and fire on who was going to fire on you. Yet you took his word enough to question it and put him out there to get him hurt. Yet when that white homie ran down on you and said, come on, get it together. Oh, you don't remember me? You went home. Yo, my name is Boom. Let's get together. And you ain't want no smoke. So you was a good brother up in there. And however you made it through the trickery of the Brim Hood, don't get this thing mistaken, right? You need to relax, because yesterday was not the greatest day for you to think you were sticking your chest out. You ever remember it, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why you making these little fixtures, but you a groupie. Just like Zip's DM was full, you that type of question mark. You know what I'm saying? What's your purpose? And if your brother could go as hard as he's going on his baby moms to get her locked up, what happens if your big mouth gets you jammed up right now? You gonna hold this down? Why are you gonna hold it down? Oh, because you're real, right? Yeah, you saying you no longer down with that. But you on here talking about how you being a criminal? Yeah, all right, man. You know my slogan. Pimpish!